Hey guys, welcome back to Miracle Comics. Today we're going to be doing the Halloween event 2020 Citadel of Horrifying Phobias. Now, yes, this is an event Citadel, which means you have a very short time to beat it. So, yeah, you have about 10 days from when this video is going to be uploaded, so better start grinding it, I guess. But this is a mid-remorseless Citadel that you can access after you've beaten the boss. And I know I'm skipping the Steeple of Cosmic Terror and the actual boss. That was supposed to be uploaded yesterday. But then a bunch of issues came up. There's a black border. The video quality was like 128 pixels, and it was just everything was pain. And I just privated it. Everything was going wrong. So we're just going to skip to the most interesting thing in this event, this Citadel. Now, I love this Citadel. It was very fun, and now it's even more fun because it's not as hard, because the unnerfed version had this very dumb attack at the end, where it was like these ghosts, these cosmic clones chasing you, and it was just horrible, and it just made me lose my mind. But it's I wouldn't say fixed, it just got nerfed a lot. But anyway, here is the Citadel. You get some Caretaker music, and this is the Citadel of Horrifying Phobias. It is by Light Synth, Psychotic Mute, and Vendetta 06, and it says, may be disturbing to some people with certain fears. That's how you know it's going to be good. So anyway, let's go right into it. And as you can guess by the name, every floor is based off a phobia. So for instance, floor 1 is based off claustrophobia, the fear of small, tight spaces. Anyway, so starting off, you need to like go around the spinner. So wait till you get in there. For this one stud gap, kind of squeeze in there diagonally, like so. Jump in here, jump around, and then you need to get this morpher. And so get that, and then you need to jump down here. And then you need to get this button. For this button, I just like to go forward and then turn in at the end like that with my side. So my side presses it, just seems to work for me. Also, if you notice the very hefty lag at the beginning, that wasn't my recording software glitching out or anything like that. That was just the actual Citadel. It's incredibly laggy, so yeah, it's advised that you have an actually good PC for this. And also, you can't use canister mode, which is also really fun. It is banned canister mode, which is understandable because it breaks a lot of stuff. But anyway, for this part, the walls start closing in. If you pay attention close enough, you may notice the walls are getting thinner, I would say. Is the correct use? Probably not, but anyway. So basically, the gist is, for this part, you need to go a bit fast, and now you are on floor 2. Yeah, the floor 1 was really short, but this video is probably going to be about 50 minutes, and I'll read the dialogue. So this is our friend Nameless Fragment. They're going to help us throughout the Citadel. It says, sorry for waking you up like that, huh? I didn't mean to pull you out of the nightmare like that. You may be curious as to who or what I am, but that doesn't matter now. You defeated the Guardian, yes? Well, I'm afraid you made a grave mistake in doing that, Edgy, Jato, or Woo. As you know, he is back. Who he is, I don't know, but I can't shake off the feeling that as a foe your kind has fought before. It was sometime last year, I think. I can't exactly remember when I woke up. All I know is feeling some kind of, oh my, it's going too fast. It's going way too fast. Whatever the case we need, I'm just gonna, okay, anyway, that was really cool dialogue. Let's go to the floor 2. Give me a second, I need to check something. Anyway, sorry about that. I was just checking to make sure it actually recorded. So let's move on. So first off, go do a head hitter up here. Go on this half stud, jump down like that. Do a little wrap over there. And then for this swinging platform, what you want to do is hug the wall a bit so it goes a bit out. Then do a 2-stud stick out thing. Then for the same thing for this one, except you don't want to hug it here. You want to wrap around, then hug the wall like that. Jump on there, and now you got this little Can Collide True spinner. So that means it'll actually hit you, so be careful. Oop, I almost failed that wrap. So anyway, for this tightrope, wait till it goes, then go down, and then you don't want to hit your head, so wait till it goes above you. Jump on the tightrope, go over here, then just, you can time it right. I would recommend timing it right for this jump, so wait till it goes, then jump over there. And then you just need to hop over here. Just go across this tightrope, go slow and steady, don't go like I am. And then for this part, basically you need to get this button, so get that button. And then I'm gonna go on this platform just because it doesn't have that many kill bricks. I'm gonna wait till there's actually no kill bricks, just so I don't need to take that much damage. So anyway, then go over here, then wait for this shover. This shover is actually quite tight, so let's wait till it goes back. And then you need to do this part really fast, like it is. The shover is really tight, as you can see. So yeah, please go fast there, or else you're just gonna get whooped over there. Anyway, then jump down here, do a little walk around kind of thing, so you can get down there. And you need a crowbar, so we're gonna meet you guys back up there. Okay, we're back over here, and this time we're not going to fail that wrap somehow. Then jump over here, and then you need to get this crowbar, so get that. Then you need to go back to the boards that we just saw. So go in here, and then you got this little, let me just read the sign. It says, the village of Bloodcone found right after entering this cave. So for this part, please watch what I'm going to do before you go in here, because you have 180 seconds to do this little puzzle thing, or else you get insta-killed. So first off, it says don't stay here for too long. If that timer runs out, you just die. So you don't want to die, I guess. So anyway, starting off, you need to get this book, and then you get, ooh, scary face, ooh. Then you need to go over here, then you need to get the shovel from the graveyard. So go over here. Also, fun fact about this music, it is My Little Pony music, but heavily slowed down. Anyway, go in here, jump up there. The book breaks the window, by the way. Then you need to get this knife, and they get everywhere at the end of Time Radio. I don't record with music on, so you can't hear that, obviously, but it is nice. Anyway, get that key. It says, "Have was that echo, you rascal, always made our mother so annoyed by our antics." It says, "Get the key," and I'm not going to read that note since I don't want to die. It says, "I miss him, player." So once you get that yellow key, you need to unlock this, like, garage door thing, and then with the yellow key, actually, this time, you unlock this door, and then you get the bucket. Now, once you have the shovel and bucket, you can leave, but if you want a healing item, you need to get the other yellow key, because fun thing about this Citadel, because it's really hard, and the boss is really hard, but you can't bring items into events, they allow that, there was a poll in the Discord about what items you want to bring. So the items we got were Trail Mix, which is a healing item, Grass, which is another healing item, and Crystal, which is a one-time full heal. Crystal is the worst of those items, but I'm gonna have to get it because I need to show where all those are. So, yeah, you really need the healing items, especially like Grass and Trail Mix. Crystal you don't need to get, but it's nice if you have it, I guess. But Crystal is stored on the next floor after this one. So this floor is, I believe, the fear of like distrust or something, or caves, I don't even know. But anyway, starting off, you got all these hands. So jump on top of these platforms, jump on that spinner, and then this spinner, the Killbrick spinners can't quite fall, so you don't need to worry about that, but you do need to worry about the, I don't know why I said you need to worry about that. So for this part, just kind of keep going around here. Then it's basically it's pick a path. One is right, this one is the right path, get this one, and now you need to go back, and if you hit the hands, you deactivate the button that was gained from that path, so you cannot fall past here. Or else you, I mean, if you do touch the hands, by the way, it just teleports you back to the beginning of the floor, which is like after we dropped down from the well. So anyway, jump over here, and then you can touch these kill bricks, it doesn't matter, but once you do that, you can go through here. And also, this sign is very important, I forgot to read this. It says, "Don't trust anything that's purple." Don't trust anything that's purple. That is a mechanic even in the later floors of the Citadel. Just don't trust purple. Anyway, do that little Killbrick spinner section. Now you got this huge shadow section that might look a bit confusing, but luckily this sign will help you. It says white is a solid, yellow is a Killbrick, red is a falling puffer, and blue is a conveyor, and purple is a checkpoint. Yep, purple is definitely a checkpoint. So as the sign said, do not trust purple. If you do trust purple, it is not a checkpoint. It is in fact a teleporter that teleports you back to the beginning of the floor. But luckily you don't need to get that button from the pick a path thing. Anyway, for those falling platform wraps, just go a bit out, then wrap around here. For this one, just kind of wait till the falling platform goes a bit down, then head her up so you hit the white. And then you don't need to worry about the bullets, they don't do that much damage, just go across the conveyors. And then for this part, you can actually one cycle it, also vibe check hand, much. It says, go on, walk to the other side, nothing will stop you, don't do that. Basically, you need to land on these platforms, so land on this one, wait till it goes, then you can just jump back. If you want to take your time, you can just land on each individual platform every cycle, but I like to go fast, so we're not going to do that. Anyway, so wait till the spinner, go to the tip of it, and then wait till it goes a bit down, because you will hit your head, because the ceiling is quite low there, so be careful on that. Then wait till these hands go across, and this cycle is a bit tight, so you're gonna have to be a bit careful. So wait till it goes across, jump over here, and now you have my admittedly least favorite floor. This is the Monochrophobia floor, or as my friends like to call it, the racism floor, for whatever reason. But anyway, give me a second to check something. I'm back. Sorry about that quick little incursion. Is that the right word of incursion? I don't know. But anyway, let's start with the actual video game. So basically, this floor has 3 big Killbrick spinners. This is the reason I don't like it, because it involves a lot of waiting. Because as you can see, my health is already a bit low, and how on earth did I fail that? But luckily, the middle of the place is safe, so if you need a place to heal up, you just go on that middle platform and you'll be good. So yeah, wait till the Killbrick spinner goes a bit out, then you can start doing this. So basically, if you don't want to wait for that thing, just press the reset button, and then you need to go across this. So this thing does not have your traction, so you just need to follow it like so. As you can see, if I stand on it, it goes without me. So then avoid those Killbrick spinners. Those ones can collide true, so be careful. So for this spinner jump, it sucks. I'm just gonna put it that way. So basically, go to the edge, then jump off like that. Treat it like a unclimbable 12 stud, since that's virtually what it is. It's the difficulty of it, in my opinion. Anyway, so for this X-Pusher, this is an X-Pusher momentum jump, so wait till you can actually see the place you're jumping to. Then you got some random, just like SC ladder flicks, but they're fine, I guess, but whatever. At least there's a safety net, so you can just retry them until you do it. So wait till that moving platform goes, get this button, and then don't worry about the Killbrick spinner taking it right through you, since most likely you're just gonna have a little heal time here. So these moving platforms are pretty buggy a lot of the time, but you need to press that button, wait till it goes a bit of the end of its cycle, then go out like that. Jump on that spinner, and then jump down here. So what I was talking about those moving platforms, sometimes the cycle just breaks and then they just go down and crush you for no reason, so that's really fun. Anyway, then jump on top of that spinner, go over here, and then, I actually went in tab. So jump on top of this spinner, and then this spinner jump is actually a lot worse than it looks because climbing animation on spinners is just, oh, it's annoying. Anyway, jump on this spinner, and Crystal's right there, but we need to get a button first, so let's wait till I get the right cycle. So anyway, then jump on this moving platform, spinning platform, go across this tightrope, then you need to do a really jank tightrope jump like that. I hate it so much. I still don't like it, even though I've done it so many times. Anyway, jump on top of the moving platform you were just on. I mean, the thing that was just above the moving platform you just did. Then these are falling platforms. These falling platforms disappear very quickly, so you need to go very fast, basically. You can also just hold space if you really want to, but I like just pressing space. It just makes me feel a bit better. So basically, we need to get this button, and now we can go get Crystal. Now, you can just leave the floor by going there, but we want to get Crystal. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump back down over here, and we need to do the spinner jump again. We need to do the bad one again, which is woohoo. So do that, and then you need to get on top of this spinner, jump on top of here, and you may notice there's new falling platforms here. So do the falling platforms, and now you have obtained Crystal. And if you don't know what Crystal is, it's the reward for Arcane Area. You can actually go claim that now in Zone 2 if you have beaten Unearthed Discoveries. Just go look for the Arcane Area portal. It's a very convenient healing item, but alas, you don't really use it much just because it's one-time use. It's probably one of the worst items in the game, honestly. It's not a boost item, though, so I guess I can't complain much. But anyway, I'll meet you guys when we're back over there by the portal. Okay, we're back over here. Getting the crystal does involve a little backtracking, but I guess if you want to fail-safe, you can do that. Also, I forgot to read the gravestone. It's just like the nameless fragment sister or something. But anyway, so this is the swamp floor. So you don't want to fall in the water. What happens if you fall in the water? Basically, you have a timer. If that timer runs out, that timer, not that timer, you die. Basically, if you don't get to this spot if you don't get to that spot with any time left, you just die. Basically, as you can see, even though I'm under the water and that time runs out, I'm good. Basically, if that timer runs out, the whole thing turns into ouch bricks, not kill bricks, so it's virtually an insta-kill. So you just want to avoid that at all costs. But luckily, the way they formatted this entire floor, no matter where you fall, you can get back, which is convenient, but you need to know the route to actually get back, or else you just die, which is just bad. But anyway, for that X-Pusher, go backwards like I did, then jump off like I did as well. So then do a few wraps over here, jump over there, and then for that jump's a bit far, so be careful. For this cylinder, just hold W, then just wrap around like that. Go over here. Jump over here, and now we got to this little jump scare section. So you want to hit this button, and now I don't play with the game audio for recording purposes, just because that makes sense. But basically, you'll hear a little growl, and then you have to go through this whole waiting simulator, which is virtually what it feels like when you're grinding the Citadel. And then you'll hear a little banging sound from the sewer door, and then a little guy will pop out. It's not that scary, don't worry, it's just that guy. Nothing happens if you touch him, by the way, but you do need to get that button to proceed in the Citadel. So get that button, then jump over here. This jump's a bit far, so what I like to do, I like to go sideways and just turn in like that. You could probably go into climbing animation on that, but I find my way to be a bit better. But then again, you don't need to do that. Anyway, then go on this truss, then flick off over to this truss. And that floor has such good music. It is a classical kind of dubstep remix, I guess you could call it that, but it says, be careful of his lightning strikes. They will hurt a lot and strike certain areas with electrical sparks. Keep your eyes open. So as you can see, the parts with sparks will be struck by lightning. So just look at this. There it goes. There's the lightning. So you don't want to touch the lightning. The lightning is just a regular kill brick, but the only problem is that the actual lightning can't quite true, and if you touch that lightning, it's virtually an insta-kill. So you want to be very careful with how much you move every time the lightning strikes. What I like to do, I don't like to rush at all. I like to take my time and just stand at the safe platforms and wait for the lightning to go. So yeah, this floor is really laggy for obvious reasons. It's a lot of parts, it's a lot of button-activated platforms, so just... Anyway, then do a head hitter up, jump over here. Wrap over there. This wrap kind of sucks, so be careful. Jump down there, and it says, you're in my world, player. I am God here. Okay, boss. I'm not gonna say who the boss is yet. So anyway, wait for the lightning to go. Then you need to go across this half stud. This part's a bit tight, so be careful. Wrap over there, jump over there, and then go over here. Then for this lightning strike, there's a little safe spot for there, but you really don't need it. You can just walk across this first cycle. Anyway, get that jump booster back. Oh yeah, you couldn't jump there, by the way. So then jump over here. That jump's a bit long. I would recommend treating it like a 12 stud. Jump over here. Okay, oh, sorry, that was just idiotic. I tried to go on the same cycle. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we're back over here, and ignore my new time just because this is like an hour later because I disconnected while trying to get back up there. But anyway, as I said last time, treat this like a long jump. Jump over here, and actually use the safe spot, which is this jump. That stick out's a bit weird, so be a bit careful when doing that because that stick out is stinky. And I was checking something, so have to wait for another cycle. That's fine. Wait till that goes. Also, this floor used to lag a lot more, so if you're lagging now, be thankful it's not the old version. Also, on that long wrap I just did, make sure you don't get misalignmented on that. I call it misalignmented, but I really just mean like when you get bonked on like a wedge. But anyway, now we're at one of the most despised floors, the acrophobia floor. I believe it's fear of sharp objects. I believe it. I know it's fear of sharp objects. I just don't know the actual phobia word for it. But anyway, jump over here. Also, if you've ever played the Ring 2 waterfall lobby, yeah, this is what this is. So this jump is a bane of a lot of people's existence because it's hard. So basically what I like to do is what N43 taught me. Go to the edge of this, just kind of go to the very edge, and then just kind of go on the wedge like that. If you try just doing it from below, you have to do like a 12 stud jump onto a thin stud, and trust me, it's not fun. But anyway, so for this part, you got this little safety net. If you do fall in there, you can just do some jumps back up and then go over here. So you could go on that. I just like doing a zigzag jump just because it makes me feel good. You don't have to. You can just keep going on the spike, but I like doing what I do. Anyway, then jump over here. Do this wrap. So this wedge ladder, it doesn't really affect any physics at all unless you lag a lot, or else that thing's going to be the bane of your existence. Anyway, flick off. Now you can no longer jump. You just got to walk this. Treat this like a walk around. And then make sure the buzzsaw goes and then you walk over there, because then you can take a lot of damage here if you don't. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the buzzsaws are indeed kill bricks. They're kill bricks, and they're a spinning kill brick technically, so if you get hit, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Anyway, so for this part, you can just brute force through. Make sure you get your jump back. And we are almost at the route progression floor. And if you've ever played COHP, you know exactly what floor I'm talking about. Oop, I accidentally tabbed out of Roblox. That's fun. Anyway, do that jump, just hug the wall. And here is Spider Floor. Basically, for Spider Floor, the route progression is very confusing. And remember the timer from like that floor 2 part where it's like you need to get all the items? Yeah, it's this again, except it's bugs, and the route progression is even more confusing, and you actually have to obby. So it says spider webs will slow you down. So first, jump into the spider web, go over here, jump down, and then basically you need to go across this tightrope, and you see that swinging thing? You need to get on top of that, but we have low speed, so keep that in mind. So walk forward, then jump, get on top of it, jump down there. That jump is a big roadblock for your first time getting up here. And also, if you do feel like you run out of time, basically if you fail any time, just jump down there into that little manhole, and it'll send you right back down to the beginning of the buzzsaw floor. And it says, and basically I'm not going to read all that since I need a speed run, but the gist of that is well, I fell, but basically the gist of that is that if you do when you touch water, little water buckets, you get your speed back. But let me show you where the manhole is. It's next to this pink door, so just jump down there. If you don't get it, if you don't actually, no, it's not over here, it's over here near the beginning. So it says feel like you're gonna run out of time, enter this manhole to go back to floor 7. So if you jump down here, you just gotta do buzzsaw floor again, but buzzsaw floor isn't that bad, so I think you'll be fine. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we got back over here really quickly, so this time we're not gonna fail spider floor. So just again do the same route I did. There actually is a skip here. If you just want to jump on top of that, you can skip like 2 jumps, but then again, it is quite literally like 2 jumps. Why would you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to insert the music in this, but if you're playing this first time, you may notice that the music is pretty disturbing. It's like, I don't even know, I think it's like Boneworks or Steampunker, I don't know, but all I know is that it's weird and scary, and I don't like it personally, but luckily I don't need to listen to it because I play with sound off. So anyway, get in this water, like I said, and this time don't fail this wrap there, just wrap over there. And then for this part, basically, there's a lot of webs. You need to avoid the webs, which are the little white lines. So basically, jump on top of the spiders, jump over here, and then just go on. I feel like I just got scammed. Dude, literally, come on, game. I was not in climbing animation. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we're back over here. So again, like I said, actually, don't go on climbing animation on the spiders. Also, I probably should have mentioned that, but the spiders are kill bricks, so just be careful. Anyway, as I said, just go on this tightrope. This one works. Just walk across there. Yep, I'm good. Just gotta make sure. If that web touched me, I would have just been angry. Anyway, get that button, and then you need to go inside the building. If you have like around 100 seconds when you get inside the building, you're good. But anyway, just starting off to avoid these webs, just jump over them. Fun fact, this part used to be a GBJ, and it was horrendous because if you fail this little speed jumps, which are a bit annoying sometimes, you just get GBJ'd. Anyway, use the speed, get this jump booster, jump up like so, and you got this little walking part, just walk across, just hold D and then W briefly so you don't walk off. Then you got this little maze, so follow my route exactly for this maze. So just ignore the purple arrows, because don't trust purple. So just go down this hallway, go down this long hallway, turn right, and then once you get to this repeating path, you're good, so just keep going down here. And then you go back outside, so don't fall. Jump up here, go over here. Also, if you run out of time, it's like cop lava, but it's made of flies, comes up and kills you. I'm not joking. Also, the particles are flies, by the way. You could say this is the arachnophobia floor, but you could also say this is the entophobia floor, which is the fear of insects, and arachnophobia is obviously fear of spiders, but it can go either way. But anyway, let's go over here, jump on the windows, wrap around like that, do another wrap around, jump, go like wrap down there, jump down, just drop down there, and then you're on this final part. Just jump on the spinner, jump on this spinner. Also, if you fall in the flies, you can it's just a normal kill brick. Anyway, so now we're at people's favorite part, the astrophobia floor. And if you don't know what astrophobia it is the fear of heights. Now, caution, falling off from floor 9 will end your run. Do not fall off. Don't fall off, guys. So yeah, if this is your first time up here, you're gonna be admittedly pretty stressed because as a sign... Okay, then. So yeah, that's actually a good explanation of what happens when you fall there. Whoa, I get to do the entire Citadel again. Yeah, it's an insta-kill if you fall. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back up there. Don't worry, I'm not demotivated at all. It's easy to get back up there. Okay, we're back over here, and this time I'm totally not gonna fall for content. Yep, that was content. I did that on purpose. That was on purpose. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, it's a bit stressful, but we will be fine since we are gaming. We are the definition of gaming, so we will be fine. Also, this part is the good part of Floor 9 outside. If you were struggling with this part, oh, we have the funny part after this, because this part is just purist, and then the second part is based off Klein objects, and whoa, who doesn't love Klein objects? Which is the answer, everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't love Klein objects, especially on an outside section where it's on site readable. But anyway, let's just keep going along with this purist section. Then you got some kind of scary trusses. Just don't overthink them. Just flick off. You'll be fine. Flick over there. Go over there. Flick over here. And then flick off of there. And that's the last of the... Actually, no, there's one more truss after this. This jump's a bit scary, so watch out. Make sure you don't hit your head. I mean, not hit your head. Just make sure you don't touch the wall. Then this jump's a bit scary. It's a cylinder. Basically, just go to the very edge of this thin stud kind of thing. And make sure you don't touch the little missile line. Not missile line. Make sure you don't touch the wall of the cylinder. Or else you might get bonked because cylinder physics suck. And yeah. Anyway, for that wedge, just go to the edge like so. Jump over here. Jump over here. Get in this truss. And this is the last ladder flick before the Klein object section. So don't mess up now or else that would be bad. Anyway, do this wrap. These wraps are a bit scary, so just kind of hope you make them, I guess. Then go down this tightrope. Jump down here, and you could do this really jank ladder where it's like climb ups, or you could just go on this truss, which is over here. Just make sure you don't walk off, because that would be just sad. Anyway, just go on top of here. Like that. Honestly, it's probably better if you just do the ladder, but I just find it cool that this truss is even there. Sai told me about that, and I find it cool. Anyway, so here's the part that people don't like. But after this, I'm going to win. If I get past this section, I will win, and this commentary will go well. So let's get a prayer in the chat, I guess. Anyway, so basically, this section is timed, and it's all centered around Klein objects. So wait till the shover goes. Jump off. Walk forward. Get into like this little one stud gap. Then you get your speed removed, so watch out. Then it plays some really intense rock music. Make sure you don't get flung. That was really stressing. Oh, that was way too close. I should have waited for another cycle. Yeah, so don't do what I did. Actually take your time. Then you got this box push section. The pink is a box destroyer, so don't touch the box destroyer. That should be obvious. Just don't touch it, or else that would be bad. Anyway, now you need to push the box again. Just push it this way. Go across this platform. Wait till the shover does another cycle of itself. Then go over here. Box, don't screw me. Got the box. Pink hands, and guess what happens when you touch the pink hand? You just get teleported back like 5 studs. Don't worry about touching them. Really, the only thing you really need to care about avoiding is the kill bricks. Make sure you don't touch those. Also, I fell, so I skipped crystal this time since I don't even use crystal in my runs. Then do a walk around. Go on this spinner. These kill bricks can't quite true, so watch out. Walk back. And now here's the final section. Basically, you have to go in these conveyors, so just be careful. Be very sad if you failed this part. Even though this part is a bit difficult, make sure you don't get flung on the truss. That was really scary. I got flung down a bit. Anyway, if you get to here, you still have like 10 seconds left. Basically, this timer activates that door, so just walk in, and you can take a break for it. You can take a breather, and this is going to be a boss run. And basically, the boss is probably the hardest part of the Citadel. So, yeah. Anyway, I need to do something real quick, so let me just cut. Okay, let's get this boss over with. So starting off, just jump on top of these cylinders, go over here, and Grass, the final healing item, is after this boss. There's actually 2 bosses in the Citadel. This is just the first one, and you could say this is the mini boss. So remember Darklaus? Yeah, he's back. This is Darklaus. This is the easy bosses. You know, you can read all that dialogue. I'm not gonna read it. It goes far too fast. But basically, this is the text you want to worry about. So it says warning, incoming danger. So the first attack, I just gotta read this out. I love this. Love the wording here. These bells are about to make you nuts. They're not making me nuts, and they're not bells, so I don't even know what that's supposed to connotate. But anyway, if you get the bells are gonna make you nuts, it's a turret attack, so just kind of stand in the corner. Also, the cycle is the same every time. So death awaits you, spawns a kill brick on the floor, and then these spinners become can collide true. So you gotta avoid them, so just jump over them like so. It says Magnet Men assemble. Magnet Men just rains bullets from above, so just stand under one of these pillars. It doesn't matter which one. So anyway, yeah, you get funny waiting simulator. So fun, right? Anyway, so then it says eat flaming pumpkins. That will be this attack where it spawns can collide true pumpkins. But then the next attack is the one you want to worry about because it is a combination of death awaits you and the pumpkins. And as you can see, yeah, the pumpkins go a bit wonky. So just kind of hope, just pray to RNG that you don't get flung into a wall, or else you're screwed. So in time to make you nuts, when you get the time to make you nuts, I would recommend moving over here since this is where the platform will spawn to go to the next part of this, or the next phase, if you want to call it that, of this boss. So just wait till that timer runs out, and then we can be good. So yeah, for the bells or nuts, just stand like here. Anyway, so get this button, and so now you have to deal with some can collide true spinners, and also if you fall, don't worry, you can get back up really easily by just jumping on the ladder. So yeah, these can collide true spinners, just jump over them. So it says these hands aren't just for show, die, it'll spawn some hands that shoot like bullets at you. They don't really do much, don't worry about them. Anyway, then jump above. Just keep in mind how the spinners work, where like goes above, like there's one that goes above, one that goes below, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, go over here, I'm gonna wait till that spinner goes above me. Jump over here, get this button, then now you need to go back. I'm gonna wait for that spinner. It says Magnet Men, clean up this mess. So I would recommend you wait for the Magnet Men attack because, basically, a funny thing that happens is that the Magnet Men attack breaks the next button where the laser walls go the wrong way, and that kind of can make you take a lot of damage if you're not careful. So just wait till this attack ends. Then, I don't know why the spinner is just broken. I guess that's fine, whatever. Wait, am I GBJ'd? Don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm GBJ'd. Ow. Oh god, this is scary. So, I'm gonna try to get over there. I don't know why the spinners are broken. That's annoying. I swear, if I die on Darklaus, come on. So now you have Harvesters, Magnet Men, and Pumpkin Bomb. So I'm just gonna wait till this timer runs out because you can just chill after that timer runs out. So just chill here for a bit. That's what I would recommend. Actually, these turrets do a lot of damage. Uh-oh. 6 more seconds. Come on. So yeah, just wait out all the attacks and then you can just chill. So now I can just chill here and I don't need to worry about any attacks. So anyway, just jump over the spinner. I don't know why I got stuck. That's a bit weird. But once you press this button, a laser wall is going to appear. You want to follow the laser wall. So you want to follow this or else you get hit by that big turret. You don't want to get hit by the big turret, basically. Anyway, jump over here. Just follow the black parts. And by the way, this is the final part of first boss. Don't fall now. Don't be stressed out because this part is really easy. Just don't overthink it. You don't even need the laser walls. You can just jump over those bullets, but I find it more satisfying to go with the laser walls. But now I'm not, because once you get this button, a portal will appear behind you, and now you cross to Halloween 2018. Yes, this is an event crossing. You cross to Halloween 2018. So I'm gonna ignore the text. Just basically you need to get 3 buttons, or else while the lava at the bottom is rising up. The buttons are next to each tower portal or steeple portal, whatever you want to say. So you gotta go quite fast here, and also if you fall, the lava is an insta-kill, so don't fall. It's gaining quite fast. So anyway, get this button. Once you hear that little sound effect, you're good. Then jump down here. Jump down on this brick. Walk down. Basically, this is the Halloween 2018 boss. Now, don't worry. You don't need to fight each boss from each event. It's not how this works. You just gotta do the obby to get to that boss, where the boss would be. Anyway, don't die on this part. I don't know if those spinners are can collide true or false. They are can collide false. Don't worry about those, I guess. But anyway, basically, just avoid taking damage like you would normally. Just please, don't die this far in. You're so close. I say you're so close, but there's still like the 30 minutes of boss we have to do. Yeah, the second boss is the hard one, and it's also the longest boss in the game, and probably also the hardest. So when you jump on top of here, Also, for some reason, randomly, those spinners can just break and they just disappear for no reason, so just hope that doesn't happen to you. I think they fixed that, though, which is nice. Anyway, jump over here. This is the last hard jump. Also, if you fall, it just brings you back to the Halloween 2018 crossings, and you don't need to get the button, so you can just go into the door. It says, "Where's your god now?" I don't know, man. But anyway, so this is Halloween 2019, if you remember playing this last year. But first, what we want to get is grass, and also that's an ouch brick. Don't touch it. So first, you want to go in here, and let's grab that grass, and you also need to get that key. So now you have 2 healing items, and that's all you're going to need. These are all the items in the Citadel, besides Crystal, but who cares about Crystal? And also, there's no time crunch here. You can just chill and take a break here if you want, but if you get disconnected, that would be a shame. I don't know why I said that. Well, I mean, to be fair, I did get disconnected here once. That was dumb. But if you do fall, it just sends you back to the little blue part that we just did. And the final key is right here, and I just have to read this every time. This is good luck. "Why are you still fighting, player?" by Gammator. Oh, I just noticed that's above me. That's cool. Anyway, and once you have collected all 3 keys and grass is optional, by the way, but please grab grass. It's such a good healing item. Anyway, so once you grab all 3 keys, now you get to probably one of the worst parts, but not because of difficulty. Basically, jump down here, then you got Toph and 4-5 gameplay. So basically, just to hide the events away from the player, they stored the events they stored the event crossing in a float zone, which just, I guess the best way to think of it as the Roblox Farlands, where glitches start happening to your character. Why can I no longer zoom in? So yeah, as you can see, my camera is moving a bit weird. It's like almost I have mouse lock, which is just cringe and stupid. So yeah, your mouse is gonna move really oddly in this part, so just hope you actually land on that ledge grab. Go down a bit, turn backward, jump right there. But yeah, your mouse does shake a bit here, and it's not you're not being stressed or anything, it's just the mouse does shake, admittedly. So then you gotta do a walk around down, jump right here, and now we're good. So now we actually get to the boss of the Citadel. Now that is Totem. Now, if you played Halloween 2019, you might remember Totem. It was a pretty fun boss. But this time, it's just Totem on, like, actual steroids. And you'll see why in a bit. So first, just walk over here. Also, you can also take a breather here. There's nothing bad. And then it says, "Darklaus, have mercy, please. Why have you succumbed to the alluring hunger?" I'm sorry, player, what? I don't... Okay, anyway, so yeah. Basically, the boss is Totem from Hell Mark II. So it's Totem mixed with Janitor from Hell, mixed with Darklaus. So it's Totem from Hell Mark II. It's a very hard boss. But anyway, you can pause and read all that, but I'm just going to explain it my way. So anyway, jump into here, and this is the boss. So the commentary is probably going to be around 30 minutes at this point. But I'm just going to say now, it's probably going to stretch into the hour range just because of this. So you have 5 attempts, but that just means 5 attempts is a bit misleading because the 5 attempts only matter if you fall into the lava. If you just die of damage, no, you just die. Also, it is all this gameplay is based off Tower of Heck, and basically you need to get it's complicated. I'll just let you experience it. So first, just do this obby. It's based off floor 1 Tower of Heck, as you can see. And basically, let me teach you something. So if you cycle between grass, then eat trail mix, then go back to grass, you can get a duo healy thing just because grass takes a long time to eat. Anyway, jump into here, and then you cross to floor 1 COHP. It says, "You're not getting the button that easy, player. This rebuilt totem of mine, blah, blah, blah." Floor crossing, basically. So yeah, this floor is based off floor 1, which is a claustrophobia floor, and that's the central gimmick. Basically, there's 9 floors of totem, and you cross to each floor of COHP as you go, and they're slightly modified, like as this one. You don't remember this part on floor 1 COHP. Basically, it's just a recreation is the right word, I think. Anyway, jump in here, and then that'll count as getting the button for this floor. And then what you want to do is jump down here, do this jump, make sure you don't fail that, and then you can ascend to the next part of the totem. Let me make sure I'm still recording. I am. So go in that portal, and now you're on floor 2 of Totem, and you might think this is going by quite fast, and actually it is kind of going by quite fast. I'm at 30 minutes here, that's pretty good, but I have a feeling this is going to take a while. Anyway, just follow my movements, just don't let the stress overtake you. If you do fall in the lava, feel like you're going to take too much damage, just jump in the lava, then you can just, basically when you jump into the lava, it teleports you back over there, but you lose an attempt. So just be very careful with how you jump into the lava or fall into the lava. But above all, do not fail the actual obby part, because then you lose a chance to go back if you need to heal up. So don't just fail obbying. So this part's based off floor 2. Those are Kankoi True Spinners, so you have to do wraps around them. And watch what I'm gonna do here. If that timer runs out, you get insta-killed. So don't let it run out. Go into the gravestone, then avoid the hitbox of that fire. Just don't touch the fire. That's very important. Go up here. And then just go forward, then just hold W, then you'll go right over that gap, go in here, and then just go across. Please, go fast, because if you run out of time, yes, you just die. Anyway, we got the floor 2 button, so we can jump back down, go over here. Actually, once we get back over there, I must stop and go get some water, just because my voice is feeling a bit hoarse, just because I've been talking for a while. Anyway, go back over here, and before I go into the floor 3 portal, I'm going to take a quick break, and don't worry, everything stops moving, so you can just take a breather here at the parts at the beginning. Okay, hydration has been achieved, so let's move on to floor 3. So anyway, jump over here. He's got some floor 3 based off floor 3 tower pack. Yeah, that's a central gimmick. Get used to that. Anyway, do this wrap. Just go to the side, then go like that. Jump over here. Also, that big laser is an ouch brick, so watch out for that. The red one, that is, not the yellow one. The yellow one's fine. Anyway, so now you cross to floor 3, if you remember, was the, like, caves floor, or whatever you want to call it. So then jump over here, go on the spinner. Just go to the side, like so. Jump up here, and now wait for it to spin you over here. Jump over here. And then remember, red is falling platforms, and remember, don't trust purple. So you want to avoid the purple, which is coming up. So yeah, yellow is kill brick, so avoid that. And luckily, you can. It's not really a shadow section, so you can just see where to go. It's more of transparent. But yeah, these shoot turrets at you. They shoot bullets at you, so just go avoid them. For this part, just go in the middle, then hold A, like so. Make sure you don't get. Also, if you do fall, you just get sent back to the beginning of the floor 3 totem part. So anyways, hit this button. And now we can go move on to floor 4. Also, if you do fall on a floor crossing like that, don't worry, you don't lose an attempt or anything like that. You just get teleported right back to, like, here. Anyway, let's do floor 4. So floor 4 is where it starts heating up. So basically, these lasers do a bit of damage. The red one is the one you want to worry about, though, because as I said on the last floor, it is an ouch break. So when you jump, if the red laser is above you when you jump, you will hit it. If you're just standing still, don't worry, you won't hit it. So anyway, jump on this truss. Just avoid the red laser. Go down here. And jump over that. And now let's do floor 4. But luckily, they made floor 4 a lot more bearable, because it used to be just, like, the darkest thing, and it used to suck. I'm just going to put it that way. So anyway, I'm going to eat my grass, jump through this, activate the morpher, then hug the middle, because, you, again, like I said on floor 4, you cannot touch, the kill bricks will not touch you when you're on the middle. So there's actually a skip here, and I still don't know what the like, actual route you're supposed to take is. But anyway, jump on that spinner. And then just jump on these kill bricks, and you skip like half of this floor. It's a very convenient skip. I thought that was the intended way until one of the playtesters for the event pointed that out to me. Anyway, jump over here, jump back here. Let me make sure I'm recording. I am. I'm so stressed. I'm just gonna like stop recording suddenly, and then I'll have to re-record all of those. Anyway, jump over here. This jump is like an unclimbable 12 stud, so treat it like so. I'm pretty sure it actually is an unclimbable 12 stud, so that's fun. Anyway, go across this tightrope, jump down here, and now you can chill for a bit. What's funny about that laser is that sometimes it can just stop, like the whole thing can stop right where you get teleported out, so you can get insta-killed. Isn't that fun? Anyway, just walk across here, jump down, go on this falling platform. I'm gonna heal up real quick, do the little cycle I taught you about by switching between grass and Trumix. Go on these falling platforms. Go over here, then just do the wrap back. And now floor 5. No, I'm just gonna, if you think floor 5 is bad now, oh boy, it used to suck. You know the cosmic clones from Sequel of Cosmic Terror, which I haven't actually covered, which I was going to yesterday, but again, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that's what happened with the video that was supposed to be Cosmic Terror and the Irradiant Guardian boss. But yeah, basically, this used to spawn a cosmic clone that would chase you, and it was just the worst thing ever. I'm so glad they removed that. It was horrible. Because it was one buggy, because it wasn't the ones from SOCT since they didn't allow it, but yeah. But anyway, now you just need to avoid this like big turret, but the big turret does like no damage. It's a normal kill brick, so you don't even need to worry. Because half the time you don't even get hit by it, as you can see what I just did. Anyway, make sure you don't fall or else you lose an attempt. Anyway, then you jump over here, and this one is based off floor 5, which is the swamp floor. So go over here, flick off like so, jump over here, go like that. Go up like that, jump on the tightrope, go over here. This is a conveyor, so watch out. Also, if you fall in the water, it's not a TP. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it does TP you now. Yeah, it does, from what I've heard. Yeah. So yeah, if you fall in the water, it is a TP back to the beginning of floor 5. Not floor 5 COHP, floor 5 of Totem, Mark 2. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing. Anyway, flick around this truss or just walk around it, whatever you want to do. Flick over there. Jump up. Oop. Go down here for this jump. Just ignore the little head hitter thing. Just jump sideways like so. Go on this tightrope thing. Get the green button and then climb the truss to just go back to floor 5 basically. Anyway, jump down here, go on the truss, and now these swinging platforms are stopped, so you don't need to do a really weird jump cycle thing. Jump on the truss. That jumps a bit far, so watch out. Go over here. Then you just gotta do the falling platforms back. The falling platforms are really easy, don't overestimate them. Basically, this whole boss just looks really intimidating, but when it gets down to the actual strategy of it, it gets really simple. So, while I say really simple, one of the harder floors is this one. Basically, it's floor 4, but every laser is an ouch brick. Also, the panels are ouch bricks as well, so watch out for those. Don't get one-cycled by them, because they hit you a lot of times in the span of a second. So basically, the strat for this one, you see the 2 lasers, that's the one you need to jump over. These ones, if you're not jumping, they can't hit you. And if you're high enough, like I am, the lasers can't hit you anyway. So I would recommend just keep jumping over them, even if they don't look like they're gonna hit you. Anyway, jump down like so, jump over here, then jump down here, flick off. And then for this part, you can just chill here for a bit besides that laser wall, so you can just chill here. Just make sure you actually land the jump over this, or else that would be bad. Anyway, then do a head hitter up, jump over here, go across the falling platforms, and just do this little part. And you can already hear it, but you actually don't hear it. Basically, those pumpkins are the bane of a lot of people's existence. Also, this floor is the bane of a lot of people's existence. So you see this lightning? Yeah, it's based off the lightning floor, and this part has a bit of force damage, so just stand there, jump over here. This is a safe spot, so stand here. Also, this boss is very loud. Just be thankful that I'm not putting you through the just anguish that is just the loudness of this boss. Anyway, I missed a cycle, so I'm gonna wait for it again. Jump over here. Jump down there. This will start at the 2x2 platform at the corner as a safe platform, so just wait for that cycle. Jump over here. Do this part quite fast because again, you have to go a bit fast. Jump over here. I'm gonna wait for the cycle again just to make sure that I am not going to take that much damage. Jump down. Jump over here. I would recommend just getting force damage right there so you can get the good cycle. Then jump over here. Then you just need to jump on this truss. That is very hard to see, I know. Jump on this truss, jump over here. And this part is also a lightning platform, so hit that, you'll get teleported back. And we're almost at the bad floor. The start of the bad floors, which is 7 through 9, because floor 10 is just finale. I'm not sure if we can really call it a floor, but whatever. Anyway, I'm getting a bit stressed just because normally I beat the Citadel a lot of times. Normally I'm not stressed, but the only problem is that I just don't want to have to re-record all of this. Even though I am talking does make it a bit easier, just release some of the stress, but I'm still a bit stressed nonetheless, because if I die, I just die. There's no safety or anything like that. Anyway, just do the conveyors back. Easy stuff. Just hold D there. And now here's the part which has the just very strategy. So, you see those flaming pumpkins? They launch out of those things. And as you can see, they are a push bot. Basically, it explodes on you. And it might look like it's homing. It is not homing. Do not think of it that way. Basically, the way this thing works, basically the pumpkin is a push box, and then there's these random invisible, not random, there's invisible locations where if the push box hits that, an explosion will occur. So basically what that's saying is that the pumpkin explosions have set locations. So take your time and figure out where the locations of the explosions are not. So I can tell you one right here. There's one right over here, like in the middle right here, so you can heal up here. And as you can see, a pumpkin will never hit me. It's just not going to hit me. See, it's not going to hit me because this is a location that they aren't there. So wait till the pumpkin gets launched, and then we can start rushing again. So jump over here. One of the locations is right here. One of the locations is right here, as you can see. And then one of the locations is on top of this thing, so I'd recommend eating the grass already just to save a bit of time and healing. Then jump over here, and now you're good in terms of pumpkins. No pumpkins will hit you, so you can just chill right here. Actually, never mind. I didn't even know there was a location there. Anyway, now we're at the buzzsaw floor, and the bottom of the buzzsaw floor is not a teleporter. It is a spinning kill brick, and you see those little poles? Those are things you can heal up on. So stay on those if you do fall in there, because I've seen people die there, and it's just really sad. So just jump over the buzzsaws, because this floor you actually will take a lot of damage on. Unlike the buzzsaw floor, like the actual floor. So just go on this ladder, go down here, just stay on the truss, jump over here, do a head hitter up, and then what you want to do is jump over here, jump over that buzzsaw, and then go on more thin stud platform wedges, whatever you want to call them. And now you got this little jumpless section where you cannot jump. It mimics the end of the buzzsaw floor. So basically just wait till it goes, I just got dissected. So wait till that goes, go over here. Again, you cannot jump, don't try, it doesn't do anything. Wait till the buzzsaw goes, go over here. Sorry if my commentating is just not very good. Again, I am a bit stressed, so forgive me for that. So wait till the buzzsaw goes, and then go over here. And now here's the final part of this buzzsaw part. Also, the buzzsaw part is probably one of the longer parts, honestly. Just wait till that buzzsaw goes, and the middle is safe. You can just chill in the middle to heal up if you want to. So jump across that thin stud, jump over here. Ow! I don't like that. Then this part is also safe, so jump over here. Jump back over there. And finally, jump down here. And then jump into the button. So then you'll get teleported. Also, please hold W when you get to the button, because the button and the teleporter are separate hitboxes. So if you missed... basically, by that I mean it's possible to hit the button but miss the teleporter, so make sure that doesn't happen. Anyway, these are falling platforms. I don't remember if I mentioned that. I don't think I did, sadly, but whatever. Anyway, then jump down here. And now here's floor 8. We're getting very close, and we haven't lost any temps yet, which is good. So basically, yeah, this is where the things start getting hard, even though floor 8 is quite easy. So, yeah, you got a very fast spinning laser, so you want to avoid this thing at all costs, so just jump over it. Well, I say at all costs, but it only does like a tenth of your health, but either way, you don't want to touch it is the point. So basically, this part you can actually see the set locations, which are those little pink things, so that's pretty cool, I guess. As you can see, when the pumpkin hits up, it activates. So I'm just going to heal up real quick, get a bit of health back. I'm going to wait till the laser goes, and then I'm going to rush. Actually, I'm going to wait till the pumpkins go. That's probably better. Anyway, just kind of spam jump here. This part doesn't have the locations. You can just heal up here. Just keep in mind the big laser that can just kill you really fast. So I'm just going to wait till the pumpkins go, and then I'm going to start going. So this part, you just want to rush instead of taking your time like on floor 7. Then go up here, and then that's the end of the locations for now. So you can just heal up here real quick if you want to. And that floor is the floor we want to worry about. That thing sucks. I hate it. Floor 9 is the hard one, by the way. So then there's one last location right there, so wait till that goes, then jump down here. And now you get the arachnophobia section. So basically you need to do this part a bit fast, so high jump on top of the window, jump on this tightrope, make sure you actually land on the tightrope, jump over here, go across here, jump over that neon, then wrap around there so you don't touch the slowness. I didn't touch it. Jump down here, make sure the jump actually gives you a boost. Go over here. Also, if you fall here, you do get teleported back. So anyway, now that we've done that, oh, it's so loud, my ears are getting destroyed. Oh, I just realized that, oh, the screen's disappeared. I just noticed that. That's cool. Yeah, the thing is slowly falling apart. I just noticed that. That's actually really neat. Anyway, go over here. Let me make sure I'm recording. I am. I'm still terrified. I'm not just gonna try to upload and that's just not gonna work like yesterday. But anyway, just kind of keep going back. You know the drill. There is only one jump that's scary going back, and also you can see the hands that were on floor 9 outside down there, which is interesting. You can actually see a bit of floor 9 outside, which is a bit cool. Anyway, jump over here. Do that jump. That jump's a bit further than it seems. This is a scary one. Basically, you need to jump on top of there from the tightrope. No, you need to jump on the tightrope from on top of there. That was just the wrong order. Anyway, let's get this over with. So the first location is right at the spawn, so you want to immediately move back. So wait for that laser to go. Also, I just want to say, if you think floor 9 is hard now, oh boy, it used to be just hell. It used to just suck so much. Basically, this is one of the floors where you want to take your time on like 7. But the only problem was, like here, you couldn't even heal up because a cosmic clone would spawn. And that cosmic clone was the literal bane of my existence. I failed so many times because of that stupid guy. Anyway, so yeah, I'll tell you the location. So just go across that tightrope and then jump down here. This is not a location. This is just a little healing spot. But one of the locations is right there, as you can see. So jump on top of here. And now you have the last mini challenge before the final part, really. So this floor is just tiered obby, is what I like to call it. But it's based off the floor 9 Astrophobia section, Fear of Heights. So anyway, jump over here, do this little gap. Just kind of go sideways, jump on the thin stud cylinder thing that we saw earlier. Go over here. This jump's a bit weird. Go on the thin stud, wrap over there like this, like so. Then for this part, you just want to walk forward. Then on the last one, you want to walk sideways like that. Do a head hitter over there. Flick off so you land on the truss. Then you want to jump down, land on that truss. Flick over here. Head hitter up. And then you got probably the worst jump in the Citadel, this thing. Just kind of go a bit out backward. Then jump out like that. So that jump sucks. This jump also sucks. Just kind of go like that and land on the slope. And now once you get to here, if you fail here, it'll be a shame. So anyway, this is just mimicking the Klein object section. So hit this button, and then you have 30 seconds to do this little part. If you do miss the 30 seconds, nothing bad happens. You just need to repress the push box button. So basically, you have 30 seconds to do this push box section, is what it's telling you. So anyway, just avoid the push box destroyers. Push the box up here. Push it into this button. Get your speed back, as you can see. Go across the falling platforms. Jump up here, get this button. And now time for finale. Oh no, I fell. I would actually recommend you fall there because then you don't have to do the obby back. You can just immediately get teleported back to here and you still have the button. It's convenient. Anyway, final part. Basically, you see those 4 lasers? I'm sorry if you didn't see it because I'm going quickly. But yeah, those 4 laser walls are all ouch bricks and you want to avoid them. I'll just tell you when we get to them. Just jump over that one. I'm pretty sure they can't hit me here, but those things are the things you want to avoid. So wait for that to go, and then you can go, because those things can take away so much of your health so quickly. So just avoid those things at all costs. Then jump over here. That jumps a bit far. Go across these falling platforms. Also, this part is mimicking floor 10, so I guess you could call this mini section floor 10, even though it's like a little, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, then go across this tightrope. You can rush it. You don't have to, but it's just what I do. Anyway, go across these studs. And here's finale. So, this is how it all ends, huh? It's over, Darklust. You earned tournament, blah, blah, blah. Lore. So basically, this is the part where I'm most likely gonna die. Finale is hard, but if you know what you're doing, it becomes a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna do my best to guide you through this. So basically, you see those 4 buttons? We'll just get some prior knowledge. So basically, you need to use this X pusher, which is going to spawn once the time runs out, that thing. And it'll eventually, we'll be able to get all 4 buttons. And then there's a few attacks that we need to dodge at all costs, especially the last one, which is an insta-kill. So first, let's go get this button. So it says, so basically, the first attack is just large turrets. So just, these things don't do that much damage, so you can just get the button and then move on. But basically, before the buttons deactivate, you can get 2 of them. By deactivate, I mean like a little phase where you just need to dodge. So basically, just get this button. It doesn't matter what orders, as long as you get 2, you're good. And then once he does that, you don't have time to get a 3rd button. As you can see, they're gonna deactivate soon. You just don't have time to get a 3rd one. Actually, you might if you have a perfect speedrun, but whatever. But basically, once these happen, the walls are about to like become kill bricks. So basically, you want to go in the gaps, as you can see. There we go. So you need to survive 30 seconds with this. So just kind of keep going along there. Go right here. And yeah, the walls are a giant ouch brick, so you want to avoid them a lot because it's not good if you touch those, basically. As you can see, a lot of my health just got evaporated just because of one touch. So yeah, you gotta dodge these things really well. So dodge in there. Go over here. Luckily, the music is absolutely good. So these lasers, see the lasers below me? You want to avoid those. So just kind of keep jumping over those. I would recommend you actually go to near a button so you don't have any traction, because when you jump, you gain traction. Oh, why'd the lasers stop? Oh, never mind, they're back. Uh-oh. Stress. Sorry, I'm just focusing really hard right now so I don't fall. So then you just want to wait here, or else you'll just get screwed over because the you'll jump out accidentally, so you don't want that to happen. Then it's Magnet Men. But a funny thing you can do, you can completely cheese this attack by just standing near this button. So let's watch this. Look, they're gonna try to shoot me. They just can't. They just can't shoot me. So you can just stay right here. You can just heal up for a bit. Just take a bit of a breather. This is gonna be really stressful, I know. But anyway, just keep going on. It says you can get the buttons again, by the way. So start getting the buttons. Also, the Magnet Men shoot ouch bricks, so you gotta watch out for those. Basically, your goal is to get this button. So now you get the walls and orbs. Ow. So get this button. Uh-oh. Get that button. And now the self-destruct sequence has halted, and I'm about to die, and that would not be good. Ow, what the heck? This is bias. Bias. Please heal. Please heal. I'm begging you. So we're getting to the final part, which is probably the hardest part of the Citadel, in my opinion. It's very hard, basically. So now don't we have the walls, we can just chill for a bit. So basically, where's the zip line taking us? So it's gonna take us over there. So what we want to do is we want to start by going over here, which would be good. Now, we want to start from over here. So basically, here's the final attack. So you want to start from where the zip line is pointing. So start right here, and then you're gonna see Big Boy Darklouse come out. Let me wait for him to come out. And so this is the chase sequence. So wait till he fully spawns. And then run. Hey, did I mention run? Yeah, you should probably run. Anyway, run, just keep running. Just kind of keep running. And now the walls will appear again. So you gotta dodge these things. So just keep running. Just don't stop. Just keep running. Did I mention run? Because you should probably run. Anyway, just keep running. Oh, this is stressing. Oh, the music is so good, though. Yeah, he's right behind. Yep, he's indeed behind me. Great job, me, for checking that. Anyway, so now you have to deal with the lasers. Just keep dodging those. Then go. Get him. That was horrible. That was stressing. So yeah, if you get on the zipline, you win. You just win. Ah. 6. And then you get that little, oh, so yeah, you win basically. So just do what I did. You want to bait Darklouse so he's not going to be in front of the zipline, or else you just die. And then you get sent to the Cherished Manor, and you can just take a breather. This is the true ending of the Halloween event. As you can see, everything is peaceful again. And you follow this little path, go down here. And also, once you beat the Citadel, you get the badge, but I'm just gonna go to the actual closure of it. Anyway, if you see Pumpkin Panic, you may notice that it just has one cylinder for whatever reason, which is just okay. But yeah, if you beat that, I just want to say congratulations to you, because that's probably one of the most stressful things in the game. It's just, whew. And also, it's really loud, so that's why I was borderline screaming, because it was just really loud and everything. But anyway, here's the Nameless Fragment. Now let's go! Orbaz is dying! So yeah, Nameless Fragment says a lot of stuff, and basically the gist of it is that you get this helmet as your reward. So you can just pause the video to read all that. I'm not, because the dialogue goes too fast for me to read, because I'm slow. But anyway, so it says, finally, the sun is blah, blah, blah. So yeah, but my personal thoughts on that Citadel, I absolutely love it. I love the boss, I love the stress, I love everything about it, even though Floor 9 Outside is hard, even though all through that, at the end of the day, you get a good ending, you get an item for it, which hasn't been revealed yet. I don't know the item, don't ask me, but in my opinion, this is worth it, and yes, it's hard, but I feel this is a very good direction for J2 events in general, just because it's finally a challenge for skilled players, and I can have a lot more fun commentating it, just because it's more than just do a difficult steeple and then win, and then do boss or something. There's a lot more to this event, rather than the other ones, because this time, you actually have post-boss content. You have other stuff like that, and I just think it's a really nice thing. And it says, take my helmet as your reward, player. So it says, thank you, player, and then you win. So, just walk over here. And as always, guys, Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another upload. See ya.